What is the plot of Touch of Evil? Imagine a small corrupt town on the US-Mexico border where the lines between right and wrong are blurred. This is the setting for the 1958 film Noir, Touch of Evil. The story kicks off with a dramatic car bombing that kills 2 people, sparking a tense and complex investigation. At the center of this investigation is Mexican special prosecutor Miguel Vargas, played by Charlton Heston, who is on his honeymoon with his American wife Susan, played by Leigh. As Vargas delves into the case, he crosses paths with the veteran police captain, Hank Quinlan, portrayed by Orson. Quinlan is a recovering alcoholic with a prosthetic leg and a strong anti-Mexican bias. Quinlan is assisted by his loyal but naive sergeant, Pete Menzies. Together, they implicate a young Mexican man named Sanchez in the bombing, but Vargas suspects that Quinlan has planted evidence to frame Sanchez. This suspicion grows as Vargas discovers that Quinlan has a history of manipulating evidence and coercing confessions to maintain his control over the town. The tension escalates when Uncle Joe Grandy, the leader of a local crime family, allies with Quinlan against Vargas. Grandy's men capture and drug Susan, leaving her in a hotel room with Grandy's body after Quinlan murders him. This sets off a chain of events that puts Vargas and his wife in grave danger. As Vargas continues to investigate, he enlists Menzies' help to expose Quinlan's corruption. Menzies agrees to wear a wire to get a confession from Quinlan, but things take a deadly turn when Quinlan discovers the betrayal and shoots Menzies. In a final confrontation, the dying Menzies shoots Quinlan before he can harm Vargas. In the end, Susan is cleared of the murder charges and she is reunited with Vargas. The film concludes with the revelation that Sanchez had indeed confessed to the original bombing, making Quinlan's corrupt efforts ultimately futile. This gripping tale of corruption, murder, and justice is a classic example of film noir, with its dark themes and complex characters, making Touch of Evil a compelling watch.